Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
It would be cool to see flocks of wyverns or hacks or whatever the collective noun is. I can't believe they migrate south for the winter like birds. All right. What do we got going this month? I say as if I don't already know.
You already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Only the name.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mock.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh, well, what should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily.
I feel like I've said this
or at
every
all.
single time we get to this point. But why is there a context in which it's okay for Manuela's students to see her collapsed, in her view? Does she just mean because she's passed out drunk? I'd believe that. Anyway.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Oh.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
If you say so. I got the right answer, but that's okay. I'm literally not worried about it. Let's get to exploring. Side quest. Ah, alright. I guess I'll pick up, this side quest.
I need a favor.
Random battle, whatever, it's fine. But, hey, there's a DLC only side quest here. With this unnamed monk. Gee, I wonder who this is.
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother.
And who might you be?
I am nothing more than a common monk. I knew your parents once upon a time.
I've been gone from the monastery for some time now because, well, it matters not. Might I ask a favor of you? Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave? I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
Well, sure. Got this anonymous monk who just wants to put flowers on your old mom's grave. So as you can imagine, this is the side quest that only comes up if you complete the DLC, I believe? I know I've said before, I'm sure I've said before that the DLC story, the Cindered Shadows campaign, is not, strictly speaking, canon to the main game. The new characters will reappear, sure. Oh, I missed that. My alternate file. Right, so the other characters do appear, but any of the events that happened in Cindered Shadows have not happened here, will not happen here. It's fine. So, yeah, this is Elfric, of course. He's been away for some time.
Thank you so much. This is just the type of flower she once loved so dearly.
For reasons.
I can rest easy now. I must be off. Take especially good care of yourself, won't you? Please, look after Gerald. She'd have wanted that.
And just like that, he's gone. Let's see, any other quests that I want to pick up?
Right. Hello there.
I mean, not especially.
I have a favor to ask.
Love letter, that's the one for Alois, which, like... Girl, come on, he's married. He's got a wife and children. Or at least a daughter.
Hi there. Good deal. Hey, Professor.
Pick this up just for the fun of it.
Hey, how about a favor? Appreciate it.
Ah, this is the nice thing. If you get valuable secrets
Professor.
or whatever, you can get like an excess of them and store them in your convoy. And then the next time that particular version of Anna's quest comes around, you can just turn it in for free.
Do you have time for a request?
You don't have to go out and do quest stuff. No, auxiliary battles that otherwise avail you to nothing. Except experience, I guess. Maybe materials.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Young Monica disappeared last year.
Ah, yes,
I thought
Monica.
she had simply run along home. But it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Yeah, that's all it is, surely. This is also the month where we have the fishing tournament, and I don't think I want to do it this time.
Some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
Well, gee, Alois, maybe your shouting is scaring the fish.
Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
Here, have this.
I appreciate this.
What a tepid response to a love letter, but also, that's exactly the kind of response you should be giving. Guess I'll go report the quest. Oh, hey, Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
So weird.
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
Yes, that is quite the mystery that will certainly never get resolved. Go all the way to the cathedral.
My savior, thank you.
Alright, like I said, I'm gonna be skipping the fishing tournament because look, I've done enough. I've done enough fishing on camera, on stream for one day. I've already handled it in the pre-played file. Anyway, hey Constance.
Young lady, Monica. Might she be Baron Ochs' daughter? We're not acquainted, but I have heard tell that the Baron has a daughter roughly her age. Despite my current circumstances, I was born into House Nouvelle, one of the preeminent houses of the Empire. Didn't you know?
It's
there isn't much
all
of my
you
house
talk
left
about,
to speak
Constance.
of, but mark my words, someday it shall return in glory.
It's literally all she talks about. Anyway, last time I was remiss to ignore the Abyss Keeper. I wanted to wait until he loaded in. And then I walked around and talked to everyone else, and they're like, oh, okay, I must be done.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. You're wondering where Mr. Backup is, aren't you? Figured you'd want an update. Or report, if you will. He's gone. Other duties or some such nonsense. But he'll be back, right? I bet so. I think you like this place. Especially the company. He really had something. He'll miss it. Just you wait and see.
Oh, Abyss Keeper. Seems like it wasn't that long ago when he was complaining about having backup. Or lamenting that his backup wasn't a pretty lady. Ah, well. Hey, Balthus.
Hey, pal. This month is the big brawl, yeah? Yeah, it's the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I hear I'm free to join in. My heart's full to bursting. My muscles too, but that's pretty normal for me. This is big, pal. The legendary king of grappling's triumphant return. The other houses won't know what hit him.
Alright, he'll probably be there. Hey, Happy.
By the by, do I have to participate in this Eagle and Lion thing this month?
Gotcha. Well, I hope we win. You won't like what happens if I'm on the losing team.
Oh no, she'd be devastated. Hey, Yuri.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is almost here. Time certainly is strange. All this really has me feeling nostalgic. Back when I was in the academy, I took part in the battle too.
Oh yeah? Did you win?
We won the battle by a mile. But how we came to that victory is my little secret. Lady Rhea still watches the battle, yeah? Best of luck to you, friend.
Interesting. Alright. It doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll hop in here, see what's in the scrap heap. Iron Axe and training gauntlets. Yeah. Does this work me out? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's good to know. Look at all those side quests that are available this month. I'll tell you now, 4 of them I've already done. Or rather, 4 of them we've already seen. I guess I'll close out with a trip to the training grounds. Monica. I could have Petra go for it. Well, I'm gonna let Edelgard do it because she's super strong. She's got Death Blow. Look at that, she can just one-shot this guy. Swords aren't even close to her specialty.
Well, how was that?
Down she goes. Dimitri wants a piece of this action, and he's going to get got. Odd too.
Failure is not an option.
You heard the lady. We'll do a heal, just to be on the safe side.
Witness my power.
Good job, Edelgard. I was checking something. My end. Well, from skipping the tournament, there's no other quests to do. Already got the rewards for it anyway. Guess that means we're done with the monastery for now.